Hello you, it's my yard here, welcome to the channel. I have got some great news everyone. It's WWE 2K15 and it's still playable online. Oh my. Yes, on the PS3. This does not work on 360 and it does not work on PS4 and Xbox One. We are using a scientific method that I don't know how it works, but somehow there is a glitch that causes this to happen. So the online mode is barred out. You cannot use it. However, if you have an invite, a private match invite from 2K15 on the PS3, you are able to try and join that match still. And when you try and join that match, it won't work because obviously the person is going to be waiting 7 years for you. So instead of taking you back to the main menu, here's a match invitation. I'm just going to pick one that says WWE 2K15. Instead of being able to take you back to the main menu, it instead takes you to the online menu. This means you have access to ranked matches, player matches, and the like. You are able to, theoretically, play whatever online match you want in a player match, private match, etc. The rankings are still available like the previous games. Community Creations, of course, is not. But all the statistics for the rankings are still there as well. We'll show that off in a second too. And of course, I'm a Paul Heyman guy. Just bring it. Usual things you can add, customization on the ranking system. After all this time, no one's been playing it this week. Although, from the person that posted the video originally, Land161, someone told me about the video in the Discord for the WWE Retro Games Discord. So thank you to that guy, and thank you to Land161 for finding out this bug. Apparently, this has been going on for several months. Thanks to no one for telling me earlier. I mean, honestly, because 2K15, granted, is not 14. It's effectively 15 with a different skin for it. So 15 has all, if not most, I can't remember. But you can have custom match options. So I can have cool stuff like special referee matches in the normal rings. You can have Hell in a Cell handicap matches with last man standing Iron Man rules and it's silly craziness. In fact, you can even have special referee when we don't even have it in current gen. Just tells you a lot about how decent 2K15 was. It was sort of ignored for the most part, unless you didn't own a PS4 and Xbox One at the time, because the 2K15 on Xbox One PS4 was a graphical step up. They were starting to change the engine. It wasn't this arcadey style that the era had it before. So it got ignored, but it had a good mode. It had Proving Ground where you faced off against John Cena in a time limit match, who was basically Undertaker defeat the streak difficulty, except he didn't have mystical powers. He just liked to kick out a lot, the son of a bitch. And it was enjoyable. So the match options for creator match type and stuff online is still pretty methodically worked out. It's far better than obviously SVR 2011, which you need the online pass for. So you get a lot of options, and there's a lot of stuff we could do with it. You just need a PS3 and the game of 2K15, because there's no PlayStation Plus membership needed. It is free online, remember, on the PS3 servers, so you just need the game and that. The only drawback is, if you did actually own 2K15 originally and you bought the DLC, you will not be able to play anyone who hasn't got the DLC. I never owned 2K15 on PS3, owned it on 360, never owned it on PS3, so I don't have the DLC. The DLC can't be downloaded anymore, so therefore I can't face anyone that would have that content. Which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, depending on who's on the server. But for the most part, it's a bit of annoyance, and it's something that, thankfully, they rectified in years to come. But, I mean, it was an annoying thing to effectively segregate non-DLC players and DLC players. Very, very silly, in my honest opinion. So, that stuff, I got to unlock a bunch of characters as well through Showcase mode, and who got NXT and stuff, so not much to unlock, of course, because there wasn't a proper campaign or anything, or my career in these old gens. But some good stuff. So thank you, Land161, for actually finding out. That's the way I saw the video for on his channel. And sign up on Discord for WWE Retro Gamers, so you're able to see people play All-Stars or all the WWE games that are still got the online servers on. Remember, I did an old video of 10 games you can still play online. This makes it number 11. It is technically number 10. Number 11 would be Wrestle Kingdom, but considering no one in Japan plays that game anyway on 360, we don't know just yet. there will be time when we hopefully can work that one out. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you very soon for more WWE gaming goodness. Also, just to let you know before I go, you can send a match invite to yourself. You always have to have at least one match invite to be able to do this trick. So send multiple to yourself once you have an invite. That way you can chain yourself and make sure if there is a bug or glitch, you're still able. You see, I received the invitation I just sent out to myself. Crazy how Sony works, doesn't it? Hey ho. Thank you very much. I will see you soon. Take it easy. Bye bye. Ta ta.